Monday Night Live, what's up, guys? These are some of the Easter bags. We shipped, I don't know, a few dozen went out here today. We got another 100 or so out on the floor that are in motion. We still got some St. Patty Day bags going also. As far as product, we finished up a bunch more of the stacked micros. There's some Typhon closed bags. 12 gauge, multicam black 12 gauge coming off the line. Arid, tool aprons, some H harnesses. We've got all the FUPA XLs and grays. We're waiting on, there's some piece of hardware we're waiting on, should be in here anytime. New shirt tonight, new shirt right there. Overnight success. On the back it says takes years of hard work. These are still online to order, I believe. We got a video going up on them right now on YouTube. And then we will lock these down. You won't be able to order them. We got a ton of those in motion cut. Those are going. There's a 308 micro or a 308 stacked, 308 split front. Black tool bags. There's a Lonely OD black handle in there. There's a Coyote and a Woodland. We've still got some Chubb bags. Lever gun chest rigs, a couple of them. I've got AKM4s and multicam AKM4s in Woodland. I also have some 308 micros in Woodland. Multicam black stacked micro, Coyote stacked micro, more multicam black stacks, Coyote stacks. I guess we ran them. What is that on there? Just some piece of thread. 12 gauge micros, a couple different options there. I've got some M1 Grand micros back there. Here's another one of the closer look at the free promo bag from Easter. Got a Lonely Pals micro right there, still available. FUPAs, I've got FUPAs and fanny packs. I've got FUPA XLs and danglers and a lot of color options. Got some day packs in Woodland up there. Very last Arid tool bag looks like. Probably the last one we ever run in Arid. Got some mini packs. Got some vehicle med bags right there. Chris Watkins, what's up? Sterling, how are you? Homestead, Iridium Group, what's up? Kirby, what's going on? Jim Richards, Joshua, Josh Winnie also. 9, what's up? 999. Damn, that's American as hell. What's up? Viking, what's going on? Brawl Dog, Byron Roberts. JT, what's up? Hamster. Ostrom, what's going on? Wayne, I know there's a bunch more up there, but I can't see them. Landon, what's up? John Dean, how are we? Michael, what's going on? Coyote large, OD large. These are all toiletry bags across there and here. Tool pods right up through here. Crossbones, what's up? Robert Ship, what's going on? John Dean. Splatter H set, pretty cool, huh? What is in all those containers merch? I don't know what you're asking me. Brian Fraser, what's up? Thanks to the crew. Videos and comments, right on, man. Thoughts on President of Guatemala, Harold Lopez? Oh, I don't have a clue, man. I wouldn't know anything about it if you didn't just type it out. Who gives a shit? Like, how the fuck is that even newsworthy, right? For you to even know it if you weren't there, they reported that on the news. How fucking crazy is that? They had nothing else in the world to report on than a dude farting. Yeah, somebody asked about merch. This is all merchandise, yeah. These are all products. We manufacture all of this stuff in here, in this building. Started this company 35 years ago. We sewed all of this shit here. Ordered another FUPA last night with promo, got shipping. Yeah, we shipped a lot of stuff out. Radio Made Easy, what's up? Jim Richards, what's going on? Cop Rig Advice, much more comfortable, nice. Gear Locker Studios looking good. Wait till you see the video that just went up. Made it is the videos and comments that keep it fun right on. I'm that nerd. What's up? Where are you at, that nerd? would you consider a duty grade? I don't know what that means. Jose, what's up, buddy? Chest rig, not belly rig. Nobody. You can hang out here and comment, but we're not going to talk about some fucking president of a country that I don't give two shits about. Couple more guys for the radio class. Free $50 SOE gift card for anybody who signs up. That's a hell of a deal. That's a hell of a deal. Easy K, what's up? Frenchie, what's going on? How did Dunn Otter spell his website from member? I don't know, Brian. I don't know. Dunn Otter Farm. You're a member. You should be able to see him in the community commenting, so I'm sure you can find it right there. Ridge Runner Blades, what's up? Radio Made Easy, is that an in-person class? It is, Derek. It's here Monday and Tuesday after SRF. LBV Rallyman foam on the side. Do you put foam in the little back panel? Charles, you're a grown fucking man. Put foam wherever you want it. Yes, you can put it in the back panel if you wish to. You can also just not put it there. But yeah, that's what that pocket's for. Go to Walmart, buy one of those blue bed rolls, cut it up, put it in there. Trace it out. You're going to find it's too big. Just keep trimming until it fits how you would like it to fit. You could also put one of those green iso mats inside there. The blue will have a lot more flotation. Not that that's why you're using it. You're just trying to make it rigid, I assume. Do y'all have olive drab medium clothes? We don't. Not right now. Just received a bunch of SOE tees plus patches right on Loco. Have a fun, good time at SRF. Viking, wish you were coming, man. Ready for SRF? Fucking never ready for S. I am less ready for SRF than I ever have been. And you know what? It's going to be fucking awesome. John Witherspoon, what's up? Yoda Como, what's going on? Charles, what do you think of that LBV? You got a tiger stripe one, right? You got the first tiger. Been trying to research, can't find anything. Do the butt packs come with the material to web on IBB and belts? To attach, no. You're going to use malice clips or zip ties or whatever of the 400 versions of attachments out there. Typically, guys buying this gear, they have it. It's just like when you buy a hammer, it doesn't come with nails because you have nails. Good news, isomat lockers have been in use. I don't know what that means. I can come next year. Have a lot going on. Yeah, you and me and everyone else. You think you have a lot going on? I have a lot going on. We shut this shop down for 3 days. I still pay all of my employees for the days they don't work. Yes, I understand a lot going on. It's going to be fucking awesome because Radio Made Easy is going to be there. That's right. That's right. It's all a ploy. Because he's the best polka dancer. Wait till you see him. Wait till you see him do that like Russian thing where he pops up and down while he does the polka dance thing. You mentioned you made a bag that could attach to a motorcycle swing arm. Do you recall, Yoda? I don't remember. It doesn't attach to a swing arm. Maybe the front fender. Maybe the handlebars. I only do that in private while naked. Poker dance? Polka music. That's it. The handlebar. Is it the FOOP? Yeah, you could put it. You could rig the FOOP on there. You could probably rig one of the tool roll-ups there as well. Loading it out, fitting it. So far, it's awesome. Tiger stripe run-on. SRF Triple E, educate, empower, entertain. Jacob John, what's up, man? Guys, we do this video every night. If you're new here, you just type out what you want to discuss. Light, politics, current events, mindset, business development, tactical gear. We can talk about all this weight equipment, which I don't use. I only use it to dry clothing on. Another FUPA tool roll-up. Yoda, I don't have a tool roll-up. Order the FUPA, it should ship. If you want it to ship fast, order the color you want. Give me a couple other options. There's always some color we don't have, but I definitely don't have any tool roll-ups right now. Yeah, so that's SOE Dangler and Baofeng. Baofeng, Baofeng. Patrick Caswell, what's up, man? Yodacoma, either way, do not order a roll-up with something else so that it doesn't have to sit here. We can ship the FUPA right out to you. Something purple there. What color medium clothes bags do you have that ship now? I don't know. What color do you want? Are we playing the game of, I have this on order? If you have it on order, let's start with what you ordered. If you want to know what will ship, the real answer is I don't know what will ship right now as far as a clothes bag goes. I can take you, I'll go up here and show you. That still doesn't mean it's going to ship to you tomorrow. And we're not shipping shit out of here probably Thursday, Friday. Looking forward to the splatter rig. The splatter rig's super cool. We've got the splatter AKM4 Micro, H harness, and the FUPA dangler, which all integrate together. You can also get a standard FUPA or an XL. We're going to close those down. I was waiting for that video to go live. That'll be up tonight, and then we're locking those things down. San Diego, what's up? Chris, what's going on? Belt fed. Jumped on the April Fool's surprise. It's going to be a surprise. It'll be cool. Medium clothes bags. I see Arid. There's a quantity of Arid, and I see Coyote. So you're definitely safe getting those. Can probably ship a multicam black one tomorrow also. That's if you don't, no code, order it straight, it'll ship out of here. Any clues to April Fool's surprise? Packet. Yeah, we let you order, I think it was $25 increments. So if you ordered 3 of them, it's $75. We're going to send different shit to different price levels. Kiri, what's up? How are you? What do you want it to be, John? John Dean? What do you want it to be? 2 sleep, still Tennessee. Picked up 20 of the April Fool's Day surprise. I figured I'd go big or go home. Holy shit, okay. Hash Cashin, what's up? Hash Casin, Hash Cashin. The Hash Cash In. Is Amanda going to have her pain salve? I'm sure. There was some conversation. She's concerned that she's going to sell out of it. I'm like, just lock it and just sell it at SRF. She's in their kitchen right now, where every woman should be. She's in the kitchen right now, witchcrafting something up. Let's go see what's going on. She had a massage. So she's a little inappropriately dressed right now, but that's what's required.
I'm dressed. Ish.
Now show me them titties. What is that?
Pain sound.
Looks like honey. Are you sure you're not just giving them honey?
I'm positive.
You're just magicking them into thinking it works?
Yes.
It smells good. Like, could you taste it? Can I taste it?
It's really fucking hot, but yeah, go.
I mean,
don't touch that one.
I don't want to taste it.
Okay.
I just want to see what you'd say.
I mean, it's all food grade.
Dean Conrad, what's up? Hash Cash and old. It's an old time family name. Right on. Does Amanda have any natural solutions to skin irritants? The nitrile gloves at work have been messing with my skin. Can you not get something that's
I would use calendula salve.
Amanda says use calendula salve. Can you not get a
something that's not
a different
latex?
glove? Yeah, can you not get a different glove?
Mini pumpkin pies.
Yes, yes, mini pumpkin pies. Everybody take their teaspoon of Vaseline this morning?
That's what this would be like. It's got these.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be like. Just got out of my kitchen. Cheesecake fluff for days. Right on. I trust your judgment, but I wish it was something in Tiger Stripe. Oh, I can promise you it won't be fucking something in Tiger Stripe. It is April Fool's. I mean, I could send you a box of scraps in Tiger Stripe. April Fool's, motherfucker. Here's your material. Build what you want. We're not doing that. Mini pecan pie. I like pecan pies too. What was that? What did we see the other day that was like a pecan pie? Baklava?
Yes. It was amazing. I love baklava. It doesn't love me.
JG, what's up? Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar and bourbon shooters. I wish I could go to SRF this weekend, but already told the wife I will be there this fall. Drop smoke, bring her. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Is she the boss of you? I realize she's probably like a surgeon, so you're a kept boy. I'm a real boy. Why collect all this junk? Brenda, why did you choose a fucking cartoon to represent your ass on the internet? Go fuck off promptly somewhere else. You miserable twat. The cunt word?
Yeah,
She knows who she is.
that's the word I would have used.
Cracker Barrel has a badass chocolate. Really? Man, the last couple times we've been at Cracker Barrel, I got through probably 30% of the menu until I finally found something they had. Like I was ordering shit on them, they're like, we don't have it, we don't have it, we don't have it. And then the last time we were there, we were in there probably 20 minutes. And I'm like, fuck this, we're leaving. We hadn't even had our order put in at 20 minutes. Yeah. I don't fucking wait anywhere for food. I wasn't being disrespectful. You were fucking disrespectful when you said junk. You are calibrated differently than the people here. Find out where the fuck you are before you open your mouth. I realize that you typically live in the internet, but there's going to come a day when you slip up and you act a fool in public, and there's going to be repercussions. They're usually shown on People of Walmart. Checking in. been dominating life right on. Steam table joint. Why are you Homestead Medical? Uncalled for. Said junk. Making a steak right now. Only do barrel on freeways. I got flagged on LinkedIn for calling someone a cocksucker. I'm not on LinkedIn. Never been on LinkedIn. I get emails, I guess not so much anymore, For years, I was getting emails every week. Somebody wants you to join LinkedIn, which I suspect is just LinkedIn data mining people's email. There are places that sell scraps. Those lucky bags are super cool. Got 2 little kids. Someone has to watch them. Tool bag question. How big is the sleeve on the bottom? I have a plastic cutting board I want to cut to fit. Patrick, turn your bag inside out. Measure the slot. The real answer is I don't know, but I know you have a tool bag. Just flip it inside out. That's how you're going to have to put it in there anyways. You're going to have to flip it inside out. Just turn the bag inside out, measure it. I would suspect it's, I don't know, 5 inches by 11 maybe, but whatever you measure, I would just cut the board to that measurement and then kind of trim it from there. Ooh, somebody got banned by Homestead Medical. Got knocked the fuck out. Listening while editing, man, I missed the live streams. Need to start listening. Hey, Michael, what's up, bud? How's business? I assume it's really good. We do the live every night, 9 o'clock. We typically run 90 minutes to 2 hours. But they're all still there. Every one that we do, it's still on the internet. Brenda creates. Somebody take a look at Brenda's channel. Tell her how her, let's see how her videos look. Brenda, you got about 2 more comments. Participate in the conversation. Ask legitimate questions. You should probably just listen for a few minutes and find out where you are. What you should ask yourself is why there's 200 people on here right now listening to me. We do this every night. I know probably 100 of them I know in real life. Like they will be here in the building for our event coming up in a couple days here. We all do business together. Many of us have been in business for many years, if not decades. I have started my company 35 years ago. I would have been able to walk across Europe faster if I had a decent pair of boots. World War II veteran I met in E-Town. That's fucking cool, man. This may surprise you, but Brenda has 0 content. I would suspect Brenda is probably a dude that we have banned in the past. I can't manage my real social media accounts. I could not imagine having a bunch of fake ones. I think you're gonna have to slow down on making awesome shit. Spent $800 on SOE this month. Well, Pure Evil Bandit, thank you. My employees, thank you. Our families, thank you. Could I please bother you to sing some Linkin Park? If I was gonna sing something, it would probably be Linkin Park. Fake ones don't listen to Linkin Park. Thanks for the motivation. I've dropped 6 more pounds, starting to get fit enough to... Patrick, how are you doing it, man? What's working for you? Is it meat? Meat. It's ribeye, isn't it? It's ribeye? It's ribeye. OPC multicam admin pouch options for plate carriers, hook and loop front for patches. Stephanie, you should completely make that. Are you the guy from Slayer? I am the guy from Slayer. Absolutely. Elk steaks, walking with plate. Good for you, man. Fucking good for you. Red meat and cottage cheese. But if I'm having cottage cheese, I have to have pears with syrup or peaches with syrup, because peaches come from a man. They are put there in a factory. Push, push.
It's fucking hard,
push.
man. There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. There's a tool for that.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to use it.
I think that one there is made for extracting, not inserting.
No, it is for filling.
Diced tomatoes and cottage. Oh, I've never heard of that one. That yeah, not mine. Millions of peaches. You know what else came from a man, Lincoln Park? Gorham, I am just getting home from SOE. Had a little work to do. Getting really pumped about the weekend, but I'm going to sleep for a week after it. Yeah, you and me both. Ribeye smoked pork. Business is great. Finished last year, 140 weddings. Booked out nearly every Saturday into 25. Fucking good for you, man. With the syringe. Hey, would that fit in a caulking gun? No, I don't think it would.
It's liquid, it's
It's
oil.
oil, liquid. But the tube, he means, could you put it in a caulking gun to run that pump, that ram? How many lives do you have dramatically change? How many lives do you have to dramatically change the better with fasting before I can call myself DR? I don't know what we're talking about there.
He's asking how many lives does he have to change before he can call himself a doctor?
Got it. Hustling, editing. What program do you edit in, Michael? Construction adhesive gun. Get a dosing machine. That's from MF Call.
I have a dosing machine. I'm not allowed to use it.
Why?
You said I wasn't allowed to use it. It's too big. You said it'll take too long to set up. You said,
Okay.
I know you're really excited to use that, but you're wasting your time.
Okay, I don't know anything about what you're fucking saying.
That was
So
2
just
weeks
say all that in reverse.
ago.
Is there World War II German you mean helmets? No. It's a trip. A lot of people come on here asking about World War II helmets. Puck jack repurposed as a power assist for syringe. Imagine the TRT implications. Bought to put a new septic tank down for the mini farmhouse. What's that going to cost? The last septic we put in, I had them size it for 5 tiny houses. 370 feet of field line or fill line, I don't know what it is. And a big ass concrete box that's probably 6 by 8 feet, probably 5 feet tall. And I want to say we were $7,500 for that. Lightroom mainly, Photoshop for making the sister's ex-boyfriends disappear. That's awesome. Turkey basting. Glenn Young, what's up, man? I'm gonna have to look into SOE gear today. I need better mag holders. We make them, man. We've been doing this a long time, dude. Can you warm the substance? That's a good question. I think it is warm. I don't know what exactly she's doing in there. Ribeyes and smoked pork. Yeah, we had pork steaks today. Jeremy did. They were good. Did I find more Katanica shorts? I'm wearing Katanica shorts right now. I'm not looking for Katanica shorts. I speak directly with the owner of the company when I want something. I pay for it. But their website's pretty spot on, man, if you need to order some shorts. Just spent a couple grand for a new drain field on. Yeah, it's actually, I think it's actually cheaper to just cut through the old and put in a whole new field. Ballistic Jumanji Hunter helmet might be the hot new shit. Honest question, have you thought about putting some of your gear in a warfighter museum? You go back to the early 90s. So we have a ton of shit in the SEAL UDT museum. There's a lot of kit out there. I'm sure some of it is in museums. It is definitely a lot of pieces in the SEAL UDT museum. How much is the new 10-clip bandolier? I don't even know what you're fucking talking about. Is there a 10 clip bandolier for M1 Grand clips? Katanica Tiger Stripe. Charles, don't I have a pair of Katanica Tiger Stripe shorts? I think I do. I think they did those. We dug up most of it, so it gave us a discount on the labor. Yeah, just a little mini X, man, with a thin blade on there. Someone needs to do a video at the SEAL Museum. I'm sure they have. Our preacher and family friend has septic company doing 1,000-gallon tank, 350 drain. Nice. Fucking good deal, dude. Paintball kid, what's up? Hit 300 pounds on the bench press for 40 reps. You did? That's fucking awesome, man. 30 round 5.56 clips. I don't do a bandolier, man. Guys buy bandoliers because they think they cost less. Dudes making bandoliers typically charge less for it because it's a bandolier. The bandolier does nothing better than anything else, and it does everything it does less than a chest rig. And you can wear a chest rig with a single shoulder strap as a bandolier almost all the time anyways. We know it's not clips, Kevin. Let him go. See that video I sent you of the guys in Afghanistan? The one bottling knockoff Cokes on a bucket. No, I haven't. I don't know what that was. Just finished watching Jacob Peterson's video on Black Rifle Coffee's video on Easter. Pretty sick and twisted. I don't know what it was. I don't even know what that's. I have no idea what that was. I did Billy Bond's video tonight. I did his live. Talked about all kinds of stuff. That's always a good time. I'm on tomorrow at 9:30 my time, Central Time in the morning, with Jack Spearco and Nicole tomorrow. Coke bottling was insane. Got it. Living in the country your whole life and being a helpful person to others will usually get you good. Yeah, absolutely. Check out Nicole's live last February, water treatment and septic with Jonathan Kitson. $179 on here. Anybody on here that is not familiar with what we do? Anybody on here that this is your first time? And how did you get here if this is the first time seeing this live? I do these every night. DH, good evening. Tariq, what's up? It's chilly in here. The air's running in here. Pretty sure watching some Radio Made Easy stuff got your channel recommended. Highly possible. That is highly possible. He and I interact and we share videos a lot. He will be here in just a couple days. Evan will be here. Scott, what's up, buddy? Got shipping info. Shorty, man, we shipped a lot of stuff. Anybody get their Easter shipping information today? We already pumped out a few dozen of those things. They're out the door. Ever thought about surrounding your property with bamboo? I have absolutely thought about that. There's bamboo. You've got another fast-growing shrub that they say is invasive also. I don't remember what it was. I was just watching some videos of it this weekend. Hey. It's my first time. Wife. Privet, that's it. Chinese privet. That's exactly what it was. My wife dragged me here. Anyone in chat from Texas looking to relocate because of all the surplus of people? So you want to leave Texas because there's people? Where would you go if you left Texas? Oklahoma's pretty empty, isn't it? Arkansas has some pretty good prices on property. Alabama, I definitely wouldn't come to Tennessee. It's fucking horrible here in Tennessee. Privet and honeysuckle. I would like us to send you some bamboo starters. Would you like, Billy, yes. Yes. You got running or clumping? Yes, I would like some bamboo starts. Oklahoma's full of immigrants. We planted bamboo thicket here, but I'm kind of disappointed it hasn't spread much. Oklahoma or Arkansas, did you plant clumping or did you plant running bamboo? What's the purpose of bamboo? It'll grow super thick. People can barely walk through it. You won't see headlights through it, and it will be good sound abatement. It's also a good marker on your property to separate your property from other people's properties. Yes, you will always have people tell you don't plant it, it'll be there forever. Yes, you can also chemically kill it. You can burn it with fire. You can also, once you knock it down, you can mow it with a mower to keep the edge where you want it. Alaska's full. Chinese privet has become very invasive in central North Carolina, but sheep like it in limited amounts, anti-parasitic. Oh, good info. Then goats will definitely tear that shit up. I'm taking Amanda's oregano oil for my sinus infection. Damn, that's good stuff. It's been better than my antibiotic. Yeah. Anytime you feel like you need to take like emergency, or you're like, man, I really need to up my vitamin C. I've been around a lot of people this weekend. My throat's starting to hurt. I take oregano oil, man. It fucking works. I wake up and I don't even think about it anymore. I don't even take it a second time. It knocks it out. Eastern Kentucky is getting weird. You can also buy a panda head to eat it. You can also buy a panda head to eat it. Are you talking about that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you could feed bamboo to your panda, or you could put the bamboo head on while you eat the bamboo. Don't come to Florida. We have alligators and racist iguanas. Oregano oil capsules, right on. We make our own here. We just use it out of a dropper. Works great. It's super highly infused. How much oregano oil do I take? I take a dropper full. But I mean, the drop doesn't fill all the way up. It you know, it's about half a tube. Another master, you subscribed, right on, thanks. I will be buying more bottles of it at SRF. I want that oil as a staple. Yeah, man. We also have herpes monkeys in Florida. You do have some monkeys running around. Fresh stinging nettle leaves are high in vitamin C. Drop a few leaves in your coffee. Wild mushroom blend, great for immune. I take Sacred 7 every morning. Honey, onion, garlic, jalapeno. Yeah, that would be good. That certainly would be good. We have that. Amanda makes it. We don't have it with the jalapeno in it. Kudzu, I remember that when I was a kid. It's all around here, man. It's creeping closer and closer. M16A1, do I remember? I do remember you. Do you remember us? Who do you think I am? Hannah wishes she still lived in Florida. Where do you live? Herpes monkeys on the island in South Carolina. Are you talking about not Jekyll Island? You're talking about Plum Island. Who would not want a herpes monkey? I'm behind enemy lines with the Bigfoots. A lot of softball teams where you live. What is Bigfoots? Where are you at? Northern California? A male Hobby Lobby? Yes, that's exactly what we're going for. Luke, I am your father. I want to move to California and be one of the cool kids. Morgan Island, South Carolina, herpes monkeys. Look it up. Curie's Cowboy Candy. Yep, we make that, but ours isn't hot. Here in Detroit, we have Zug Island. Might be good just to stay in Texas in case of vulcanization. Yeah, Tennessee seems like a great place to be for vulcanization. None of the crazy shit really happened here that was happening. Even when when riot season comes here in a couple months, we're not gonna have any riots happening here. We don't have a lot of shit going on here, not negative stuff. This is the shirt for the week. It says overnight success, and then on the back it says takes years of hard work. And then these will ship tomorrow morning. Trunk monkey. Monkey. I'm in Linwood, so there are a few of us here in Washington. Right on. Rocket launch from VSFB. That's cool. Potholes are getting, dude. I'm telling you, those potholes have fucking dirt. Like there's not even concrete in some of those potholes. It's not just missing the road surface. It's missing the road. Now you're in Beastie Boys. Here, let me replace it for you. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. You're welcome. Had Combat Cock shirt from 2012. Unfortunately, a bag I had in DC was stolen. Yeah, we haven't run much Combat Cock stuff. We might do maybe splatter print Combat Cocks. Maybe. We got some more rolls coming in a splatter. My state CO no longer represents me, so about any of those states sounds better. You're right, man. Get out of the cities. The cities are going to eat themselves. And that's a natural disaster. Just imagine something man-made. Typhon toxic bell. It is, Kiri. It is. It's the only Typhon toxic. I have not been. It's wrapped in webbing, and I've not been able to. I've not seen any toxic or Typhon webbing in years and years. It was actually probably the first camo belt that I did like that. Are there still people that talk shit to you in emails? Yeah, I have one right now. We're going to put a promo up probably tomorrow under his name. He was very, he's very yeasty. He's got quite the yeast infection going on. Had to laugh. Nashville Metro lowering the physical fitness standards for women, so more will join. Oh yeah, that's everywhere, dude. That's fucking everywhere. That's why you have Apache helicopters crashing right now. Not because of women, just because they're fucking they're hiring off all the ESG shit. They're not hiring qualified people. EBT cards stop working. That shit will kick off. Fuck yes, it will. Just talking about EB cards stop working. They don't even have to turn them off. Yeah, big cities are about to get fucking crazy. New York PD dance team says it all. Isn't there a theory that the poor road condition is limit travel in the next coast? Oh, maybe. That's highly possible. I mean, that's why we bought trucks. We ran into Nashville in the Panamera, and the motherfucker like fell like into a pothole, the whole car. And it was bad. Like we drove back very fucking slow, like 45, 50 miles an hour. And we put the cars away, and we bought the Toyotas and put armor, put bumpers and stuff on them. There's a lot of stuff put on them. Put bumpers and everything so that if we had to push a vehicle or run through a barricade or more, I picture driving through like the corner of a Starbucks, right? I picture a glass building on both sides and entering one side and then driving through the Starbucks out the other side. That's how I picture my escape during a barricade. Your town's less than 2. Same here. Same here, buddy. Same. Is 70 any better? 70 is better. Yeah, 70 is better, man. It's just the interstate. Captain Vagisil could be a great code. We're going to use his name. What's the definition of a big city? Nashville, San Diego, Los Angeles. I mean, Jackson's a small city compared to Nashville. I wouldn't be in Jackson when some shit kicks off. DEI, fastest way to bottom of the barrel. Yep. Closest town to me is one stop sign. Has one stop. Yeah. Our town how many we got, Josh? What do I got? 2 traffic lights? I think we have 2 traffic lights in town here. And we're in the entire county, we're like 6,500 maybe. I was having the Starbucks drive-through conversation with Lewis today. Drove from Camden to Nashville this weekend. That highway is horrible. Looks like a Michigan road. I get that some people help, but the amount of able-bodied people that collect a check via EBT government blows my mind. They're incentivized. It's just like the VA. The disability is incentivized. Less than 1% of people who have gotten on disability through the VA have ever left. Less than 1% have got off because it's incentivized. There's whole YouTube channels on YouTube telling you before you join the military how to get 100% disability within 4 years. It's their business plan is to join the military. And I'm not saying all people going to the VA, but the VA is incentivized. You are incentivized to stay on disability. $13 billion, and not 1% of them have ever come off of disability. How does somebody not work all year and get a $10,000 tax refund? Birdsong Road from the interstate to Camden is a trip you do not expect. Anything less than an F-350 isn't a real truck. Some guy probably. That's cool. I have a Dodge Mega Cab. Sounds like Morrow County, Ohio. Roads always suck. I don't know how we have a Planet Fitness here. You probably won't for long, man. A lot of the Planet Fitnesses are tanking. Because it's easy. So you hear all the money that left Planet Fitness over the trans guy, right? The lady threw a fit over the little girl in there with the tranny guy, or the guy pretending to be a woman, and they canceled her membership, right? Then they had quite a backfire. Here's the thing a lot of people don't take into consideration with Planet Fitness. 90% of the people who have memberships at Planet Fitness haven't been to Planet Fitness in a year. 80% of them have had a membership for multiple years. People hold on to those memberships because it makes them feel good. I might want to go to the gym one day. And it's just auto deposit. It's auto debit. And most people are lazy, and they're not even aware of what their credit cards and their cards are debited for. So for $1 billion to come out of Planet Fitness and just turn off reoccurring sales that month, super easy, because all of a sudden it's on people's radar and they're like, Well, I haven't been to Planet Fitness in a year. I don't like what Planet Fitness just did. And with a couple clicks on the internet, they can uncouple that payment method. So it's super easy for Planet Fitness to fucking lose millions and millions of dollars in revenue overnight. Philip Strother, what's up, man? Yeah, exactly. But you were the exception, MF. The Franklin Planet Fitness in Franklin, Tennessee, I heard had 100,000. 100,000. That seems really high. Let's say it's 10,000. They don't have 10,000 members that attend the gym. The gyms, same with YMCA. That's how I buy gym equipment. I have a friend, every 2 years they pull all the equipment out and put brand new equipment in, and my friend's able to buy the equipment that comes out. And most of it is brand new condition. If all the people that belong to Planet Fitness actually went to work out, there wouldn't be enough equipment. Not only that, it would destroy the equipment. It would wear it out. And Planet Fitness wouldn't be able to cook enough pizza and donuts. If I order a Splatter Micro, does it come with the H harness? No, it absolutely does not come with the H harness. That's why it is an orderable option there. None of the micro rigs come with an H harness. Would you like to see one? There's one right here. Your micro rig will come with shoulder straps, and you can purchase an additional H harness if you would like one. Yeah, that's how they make money. They make money off of people because it's an emotional attachment. Just like storage units. If you want to make generational wealth, buy some property, preferably roadfront, put up storage units. People have an emotional attachment to shit that they don't ever want to see again, but will pay for the rest of their lives. When their parents die, for instance, they move the shit out of the house and they put it in a storage unit. When they move, they take the stuff they moved with and they put the excess in a storage unit. Especially when economies get tight, people downsize, but they have an emotional attachment to that shit because they don't want to have to buy it again when they get a bigger house that they're never probably ever going to get again. So they continue to pay a storage unit for the rest of their lives. Yeah, storage units are cheap to build. There are companies that will come in and put them up and split the profits with you even. Karita is amazing. She hits Planet Fitness almost every day. Yes. Have a conversation. When you go into Planet Fitness, just ask the manager or whoever's there that would know, hey, how many members are at this location? They're probably published. You could probably find them. And then walk in that motherfucker and see if you ever see that many people. Of course you won't through the 24 hours or whatever. Some people only go on the weekends. But the truth of the fitness industry, in 1990, they were failing. When they came out with auto debit, that saved the fitness industry. Because people always defaulted on their gym memberships, and then they would send them to collection. And then you send them to collection, and you're never going to keep that client. So when they had debit, it saved the gym industry. And less than 10% of any gym membership, less than 10% ever go to the gym. Old YMCA in Oklahoma was always packed. Nice. Any thoughts on USCCA? It is a good company or scam. Man, I've seen a lot of videos saying that they're denying people's help. I also see people saying that they do good. I think insurance is like gambling. Why can they require you to have it? Think about how much money you've put into car insurance or health insurance versus how much that you've actually spent on it. Most of the time, not always, most of the time, if you just took that money and put it in a bank account, or better yet, put it in Bitcoin and let that money make money, it would have covered any time you actually had to execute and use it. Banned. Robert, you're banned. What happened? The Ghetto Garage Gym is the best because I see it every day. Reminds me not to listen to my bitch voice. You're right, man. Yeah, girl at work pays $300 a month for the last 3 years for some bedroom furniture worth nothing. Yeah, I do it. I have 3 other buildings up the road full of shit. I have a whole trailer of stuff that we moved here from San Diego with that we've never unpacked. Here's my ghetto gym. My gym used to be Planet Fitness, and I literally went every day for years. You guys are not. You guys are the exception, though. You know that. Pizza and donut day always pissed me off. That's what homeless people should do. Get a Planet Fitness membership. Go to the gym, work out a couple minutes, eat donuts and pizza, use the showers. Haven't paid for health insurance in years. I did put Bitcoin ETFs in a health savings account. Robert Drinkard, I'm interested in band. What's band here? It's wild when fucking people choose cartoon characters to represent their personalities on the internet. Here in San Diego, all the gyms just turn into gay bar with freeways. Is that true? Where are you going? You in Hillcrest? Hanging out at the brass rail? My alibi. I worked at Planet Fitness in 2018, and a busy day was maybe 10 to 15, 20 people walk through the doors. Chula Vista. All the Twitter trolls also use cartoon characters. Yeah. They need to take all those old rundown malls, turn them into working and functional homeless communities. No, they fucking don't. Somebody owns those. And if you put homeless people there, homeless people and functioning community don't go together. If you wrote resumes, groomed, gave medical, dental, counseled all those people, you still, 90% would go right back. They are there out of choice. Sure, there are people that need to be put someplace, right? We used to call those asylums. Most of those people, if you give them a house, they will tear the fuck out of the house. They will not care for it. Somebody owns that property. You don't need to give anybody anything. Motherfucker has to work to get something. And when they don't work and you give them something, it never fucking pays off. Old malls are going to be our retirement homes. Just charge admission for skateboarders to thrash the vacant malls. You'd make a lot more money. The squatters are the worst. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that very long. You have these people here nobody wants here. You don't want them here. Our homeless people don't want them here. These motherfuckers that are being brought across the border, they're giving them debit cards with $2,000 a month. They're giving them debit cards with $20,000. They're giving them luxury housing and free fucking Uber Eats. The homeless people who were here before them don't get any of that shit. If you were poor, joining a 24-hour gym is great. At night, it's a place to get out of the weather, clean bathrooms, showers. Yeah, Rob and Dana talk about that when they lived in that little apartment and they couldn't afford to fix the water heater. They just went to the gym and showered every morning. They had a gym membership literally to use the shower. Yeah, bad news when the homeless are pissed at the squatters. Most homeless are homeless by choice. That's what I'm saying. A lot of homeless need to get some Canadian health care. What he's talking about is the Canadians are euthanizing people. There's an ad out right now. Chick's 28 years old. I'm 28 years old. I'm healthy, and my death is scheduled for next February or March or whatever. I went to school, but I just couldn't finish school, and I'm just not happy. My partner says he's going to miss me. Why don't you just say boyfriend? Why do we say partner? Why are we so vague on that? My boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife. That's what I thought too. Remember when they were going after Kevorkian for helping people who were like on their deathbed and in tons of pain, and they put him in jail? Didn't he die in jail for helping people? Yet the Canadian government is just going to is just euthanize. They have pods. Like you can go get in the pod and it just fucking suffocates you with nitrogen. About if van life people use the gym for the shower, yeah. So they can vote for Biden. That's absolutely what's happening. That and seats. That's exactly what's happening. They will also use them to orchestrate chaos. Crazy. And the politician push doing all that like it's a popular thing to do. It is. It's popular for them. They don't live amongst you. They want to disarm you, but they are all surrounded and protected by gunmen. What you need to ask yourself is, when they want to take your guns away, what are they about to do to you that they're worried about you having guns for? They arrested a lady 2 years ago for selling self-death kits. It contained a helium tank, hose, and a head bag. My partner will kick my ass if I call her partner. She is my... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're changing the vocabulary. While you can you can communicate with people that are 20 years younger than you, they don't have the same conversation. While you can understand one another, much of the vocabulary you use means something different. How did I meet Scully? A friend of ours, James, introduced one another. Scully says we actually met at a gun show before James introduced us. But I think James, I worked at Gun Shack in Santee with a friend of mine named James. And James always told me about his sniper buddy. And I was building tons of gear for the SEAL teams. And he knew another guy named Rich that I knew. I think James introduced us. How are they going to let illegals vote? Because there's no voter registration. And they've already been caught registering illegals to vote. 50 a day, I don't know what that was. You sound like a prepper. We have military around the entire globe right now. Yeah, we do have military around the entire globe. What does prepper have to do with military around the entire globe? And yeah, I'm a prepper. I have 30, I'm a prepper. I live on a farm. I left California 18 years ago. I bought a 10-acre property with an abandoned building. That's this building right here. We refitted it. I have a lot of water retention. I have a lot of food production. I've got a lot of small animals. We do Self-reliance Festival here. That'll be this weekend. Our 7th event will be this weekend. You can still come. You can still get tickets at Self-reliance Festival. We're also doing a TV show, Homestead Apprentice. You can check that out at homesteadapprentice.com. Yeah, we call it prepping. Grandma calls it Tuesday. I'm pretty badass. I get up at 4:30 every morning and work out. You know who else does that? Every fucking farmer gets up at 4:30 in the morning, if not earlier. What does Scully drink other than Diet Pepsi? Warrior water. In Cali, if you get a driver's license, it auto-registers you to vote. Interesting. Think there's a real chance of mass amnesty? Yeah. But I think you're going to have the next administration. If Trump gets in, they're going to go after all those people, which is really going to create some chaos. Think about it. When Trump was in office, who was lighting all the fires? It wasn't people that supported Trump lighting the fires. David can't keep crying. I don't know what you mean by that. Did you slam the tip of your dick in a door? I would cry too if I was you. Move along, simple bitch. The establishment and media will create a crazy shit. Yeah, they'll create a frenzy. Sweet Jim reminds me of our gym in the early 90s. Bought everything for 800 new, 10 80-pound dumbbell bench Olympic weights. Nice. Yeah, I remember those 315-pound Olympic sets. Had like the 3 spokes on them. Said Olympic on them. You could get them at Costco even. Liquid death is just water, isn't it? I don't know. I think so. Did you watch the Biden inauguration? It was a full grade U.S. military grade funeral. If you I didn't watch it. I don't watch any of it really. Pre-election's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Yeah, it's just canned water. Is there not any caffeine or anything in it? The establishment and media will create. Oh, if Trump. Yeah. Well, they're doing everything they can to keep him from winning. SRF sure has come a long way since the first one. Yep. Where is this? This is special operations equipment in Camden, Tennessee. Took John's advice, prep advice, and started filling my thick plastic Simply Orange containers with water. Yeah, why would you not, right? You guys, all you guys that, everybody wants to talk about, I can't do this because I don't have money or whatever. Water, for the most part, is free when it comes out of your faucet. You don't need it then. You need it when it doesn't come out of your faucet, in which case it's as valuable as gold. Take your water, put the water in containers, any container. Put on your Facebook page or whatever that you want empty 2-liter bottles and Arizona iced tea containers. Somebody will give them to you. Rinse them out, fill them with water. Olympic weights even had rubber ends today. Oh yeah, they're very expensive, June. This shit right now is going for $5 a pound. I bought almost 4,000 pounds of it a few years ago. All this GP weight, all this rubber plate, it all came out of one place. We bought so much of it, I had to make multiple truckloads. Get a great artesian well down the road, nice. I don't think there's going to be an election. There's a high possibility that there's not. Cry harder, Moosey. David, hey, you're on the internet, man. You might not understand how this works. These little dick skinners here that you use, your little rat claws, you can scroll up or scroll down and be anywhere on the internet. Why are you involved in something and participating in something that you don't want to be a part of? That's the problem with society right now. You can simply walk away. You don't have to participate in something you don't want to do. 2019, the real Joe Biden was executed via firing squad for his Title 18 U.S. Code felony, amongst other charges. So who's in the skin suit? Truth or conspiracy? Oh, I don't have a clue. If he was staring you in the face, I mean, I think everybody can realize that that's not the same person there. So what is it? Is it a dude in a mask? Is it a clone that's not fucking working? Like, what is it? No plate carriers, no. If he leaves, he's going to take notes for the Fed. He does look. Are we back live? All those guys want plate carriers, probably have no plates. They also probably have a BMI of like 50%. Feds don't hit the thumbs up, yeah. John and Scully react to the Civil. When does the Civil War movie come out? That's not out yet, right? All you guys going to the Civil War movie, I'd kind of be careful. Like, I don't think I'm going to go sit in a theater and watch the Civil War movie. What better place to fucking have an incident happen? Oh, Eclipse Day. Of course it comes out on Eclipse Day. In case no one knows, there's an inside joke to ask for plate carriers. Yeah, we know. You have a favorite chicken for egg production, like best bang for the cluck. Yeah, so I have all kinds of chickens here. I don't know which one lays the most eggs. We get, I don't know, we're probably pulling 60 eggs a day. There are definitely chickens out there that have higher egg production. You can see them on the websites and catalogs. They'll tell you how many eggs over the life of the chicken. And there's chickens out there that start laying eggs much earlier also. But I don't have any of those birds. I have birds just from Tractor Supply. And they have a lot of breeds this year that they haven't in the past. There's a lot of options. Tractor Supply said they're going to carry chickens a lot more months now. They're going to have a lot more chickens. It's not just going to be for a couple of months. They're going to have them for pretty much all the time. Rural King seems to have them all the time. Met your new guy tonight. Freaked me out when he drove up in a U-Haul. Yep, he's been here for a while, man. Good dude. I doubt it's an alien. We are not evolved enough for them to give us a fuck. Leghorns lay a good amount. Yep. Rhode Island Reds. And the Rhode Island Reds take care of the nest pretty well too. They'll go broody. Look at Biden's motorcade. Where is the official ambulance that travels with the motorcade? If he was the president, he would have one. So motor oil, who's the president? No point watching the movie. Second week from now, Real Deal coming to a city near you. Maybe. I mean, I'll watch it if it's convenient. I'm not going anywhere to a major city during the eclipse. Not because I'm scared of the eclipse. I think that people will do silly shit, and I think that you'll have traffic, When the movie comes out, if it's convenient, I'll watch it somewhere. Ready for Self-reliance Festival? No, never. People are already showing up. Who is hotter, Tulsi Gabbard or Lauren? Lauren is. They're both. I mean, and who knows what they look like, man? Have you not seen those shorts where the chick puts her teeth in and fucking looks like she's 100 years old, and then all of a sudden she's like 30 years old from her makeup? Who knows what those girls look like? We will have 100 people on the property during the eclipse. Yep. What's your cardio? I'm not doing much cardio. What's so special about this eclipse over any other? Oh, there's a bunch of crazy shit around it, bud. Go just type in eclipse and watch a few videos. There's some crazy shit, some coincidences or whatever it is. What you should probably pay attention to is NASA's launching 3 rockets at the same time, and CERN is spinning up their super collider at the same time. Brother in Arkansas rented a bunch of trailers, popped them on his property to rent out for the eclipse. Right on. We'll be learning about wild edibles. Lost 4 out of 7 muscovies last 2 days. Hawks or owls? Man, dogs take care of all that shit. If you have fences and have dogs, the hawks, they'll take care of all that shit. Now, I don't know about, yeah, they will, because my dogs are awake all night long. Your ducks are awake at night too. The ducks are pretty nocturnal also. Fences keep dogs in, dogs keep predators out. I know you know that though. Stinky, what is happening? I think they said CERN was going to do something with their shit that same. Yeah, I just said that. Howard the Duck will make his return on the Eclipse. John's cardio is sex, yes. My brother in Arkansas, we read that. Curious what the health issues will be 20 years for everyone who vape. Oh, I think it's going to be huge. I think you're going to see major problems from it. You're already seeing problems from it. Just ordered my dad a 308 micro in Woodland for his birthday. That's a fucking nice birthday present. 6-mag AR pouches. I don't make a 6-mag pouch. I make triples. You can stack them. But I don't make a 6-mag. I make a 6-mag chest rig, which will go over your armor, but it will not attach to your armor. Red tails will chase Cooper's hawks away. Can't quit vaping is so addictive. It's not the vaping though, is it? It's what's in the vape. Stay indoors during the eclipse. Have you guys not seen Night of the Comet? You guys might all be just piles of dust, all you guys out there. This is the 3-mag shingle. It looks like this. I've got it in multicam black. Holds 3 mags. It'll do AK or M4. That splatter micro rig looks pretty sick. Yes, seriously, I can't quit vaping. Just ordered my dad. Health issues. Gonna do my Eclipse conspiracy research. I shall return to pick your brain shortly. This is real shit, but we're getting our country back. I hope you're right, man. I hope that all the Q stuff was correct. I hope so. I hope every fucking bit of it was correct. It would all be great for the U.S. citizen. It would be terrible for the few elites, right? The 1%. It would be great for the other 99%. If we're dust after the eclipse, you can have our 10th. You just have to be under a metal roof, Kiri. Did you not see the movie? Saw Bob's dog. She really looks good. Cool. Is Bob in town, John? Where'd you see Bob's dog? I don't think we'll be able to tell vape problems from Vaxio. No shit. Why is everyone freaking over the eclipse? It's out there. Watch some of the videos. Also wanted the Q thing to be real so bad. Anybody here into working dogs? What are we calling working dogs? You talking about like Malinois dogs? Or are we talking about like Anatolians and Kangol and Akbash and Pyrenees? Battlefield Los Angeles is a real thing. Do we fat a new dig this weekend? Border Collies or guard dogs? I'm allergic to one of you. Border Collies are awesome. I follow a couple of Instagram and YouTube. Watch a bunch of shorts on those dogs. It's incredible how they work. Realistic American, what's up? DDR line, GSD pups coming soon. Cool. DDR, I don't know what that is, but cool. We use Canine Fortress. Joel's here at all our events. I'm sure he'll be in town. Well, maybe. It sounds like he might be in town already. He brings in a bunch of dogs. We run all the dogs, bite suits and everything. Those dogs walk tight ropes and climb ladders and all kinds of shit. Do we get a new dog? No, we're not fucking getting a new dog. DDR is East German line, right on. Super high drive. I think Q is poorly executed PSYOP that even surprised the counterintelligence community. I think that everybody is super distracted, and most of your problems in life, turn it off for a week. If a comet's coming, somebody will tell you. If missiles are coming, somebody will show up to tell you. But you'll have a whole lot more time to accomplish things, and everything in your life will look different for you and in a better perspective if you turned the phone off. All of your bad information comes from the phone. Get yourself a good used eye from Mikey. Is this a hobby or business? This is a hell of a hobby, isn't it? It's a business. I started this company 35 years ago. Trump mugshot. I would wear that shirt. Does it have a big gold chain on it? Just sold my sat phone. Learned that EMP won't work during grid down. Needs relay to subscription server. I don't know what you mean by that. First thing I ever made was a mini mag light pouch. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to jump off of here. You guys have a good evening. If you use Amazon, if you would click the links in the descriptions of any of my videos and click Amazon, it's going to take you to Amazon. It doesn't matter what you buy there. It downloads a cookie. Are we live? Are we on? Grow food. Yes, I do a lot of growing food. Tell Scully Bill Gordon Jr. says hi. Marfugal. Yeah, I'm going to jump on Marfugal, see what he's saying. Is it wise to get a padded H harness for him as well? You certainly can. It allows you to run the hydration carrier. It's padded. It's a little more comfortable. I have 308 micros in Woodland to ship out. So it would ship tomorrow. If you order an H harness, it will delay the order unless you order it separately. I think I have 308 rigs. I had them today. I'm looking for some. Everything's been moved around. Yeah, there's 308 rigs there. How do I get away with shitting on the field tactically, asking for milsim reason? The fact that you even have anal in your name. Just installed new headlamps in my Tundra. Nice. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good evening.